Hi everyone, hope you are doing well and thank you for joining me today for another foundation try on and wear test. So the foundation that I'm going to be wear testing today is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Pumping Tinted Serum. So I picked this up in Superdrug. It's been out for around 6 months now, I think, around that time. So the shade I have is 2 to 3 light, and this contains 1% pure hyaluronic acid. So if you're wondering what I've got on my face, it's just sunscreen and a little bit of concealer here to hide this red mark, but that's about it, and my face cream. So definitely looking forward to trying this. So on the back it says it's all the power of a hyaluronic acid serum, but it's now tinted. So basically it's just hyaluronic acid that's been tinted. So it instantly unifies and brightens the appearance of the complexion. It gives a nude radiant finish, and as you know, it's got 1% hyaluronic acid, and it pumps the skin with moisture. Smooth, so it gives you smoother skin with dehydration marks reduced. So sounds like a really good tinted moisturizer. I can't wait to try it. So I think I picked this up for around £10 in Superdrug, and yeah, it's looking like it's matching my, obviously you can't really try them, they barely have any testers, but it's looking like that it's matching my skin, so it's all good. On my lips I have the e.l.f. Sheer Stick in Golden Pear. These are really good, and they're just great for just kind of, I did put a bit too much on, but these are really good just for like nipping about. If you've got dehydrated lips, these are kind of, it's like a lip balm but a tinted lip balm, and they dehydrate and they're just really nice. Really like these. So I'm thinking, should I wear a primer today? Let's not wear a primer, but I do need some hydration. So I'm gonna apply this e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. I don't use it as a primer. I got it, it was a free gift. I just use it to give hydration because it gives the best hydration. That is kind of what I need. So I'm hoping that this will cover my pores around here because I don't have a primer on, so we can test for that as well. So I'm just gonna give it a shake. Now I know this is gonna be really runny, so, oh my God, I need to get a brush. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, really runny. So let's quickly just apply a few drops there. So there's like 2 drops there, 2 drops everywhere, 1 drop there, 1 drop there. Again, I've heard really good things about this tinted moisturizer. Right, okay, so that is the first layer on, and oh, so my marks are coming through. That is just a whole different story. I cupped my face basically. I was doing Chinese cupping therapy. I heard that you can do it on the face for anti-aging. I did it on the face. I saw the improvements. I saw the lift on my face, but it left these marks which look like love bites, and it's been like coming up to 24 hours. So I don't know how long these are gonna stay on the face, but basically they look like love bites. They are kind of like love bites because the cupping gives like a sucking motion. So I'm hoping they'll be gone in like by tomorrow. But anyway, I'm gonna conceal over them. That is so ridiculous. So I just said that. But anyway, so first layer is on. It's looking beautiful. And normally, like, I'm just really shocked at the coverage, because I normally have to apply 2 to 3 layers to get it to like a decent coverage that I like, but that's 1 layer and I'm already satisfied and happy. And I can see that the coverage is really nice. It's covered really well. I'm just going to check my mirror really quick. Yeah, I'm just happy with how that looks. That looks so beautiful. Let me apply a second layer though. So as you can see, the second layer is covered pretty well over the first layer. I'm just going to blend it in with my sponge. So it looks very natural. It's just a natural looking tinted moisturizer with the hydration. so my skin probably won't go dry throughout the day. So that's 2 layers on. Now I definitely need to put some concealer on and cover up those marks on my face. I was thinking I'm just going to use my e.l.f. concealer today because I barely use it and it is such a good concealer. The last few times that I've used my e.l.f. concealer, it has kind of come away under the eyes and I was kind of put off, but I think I need some really good coverage today. So let me try the e.l.f. concealer again, give it another chance and see how it goes. Tinted one, because it's the normal e.l.f. one is kind of too light for this shade. So okay, and I'm just going to apply some under my eyes. So this is the hydrating e.l.f. concealer. As I said, I did go off this for a while just because it kept coming away under my eyelids, but I'm going to give it another shot. Really happy with the e.l.f. concealer. I think it's given pretty decent coverage. So I wonder if I set my under eye, will the concealer start to come away? Maybe I shouldn't set because it just looks perfect. Everything looks perfect. I feel like if I kind of add to it, it's gonna disrupt it or just make it look not as nice. But I was gonna set with the RCMA no colour powder. I think I will just set my T-zone and that is it, I think. All right, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and then I will be back. My face is complete and I think it looks like absolute perfection. I just can't believe how perfected it looks. I actually did use a tiny bit of powder, but I mean like I dabbed once. I used the Rimmel Kind and Free after I set, and then I just kind of went around the rest of the face, and I'm talking I just dabbed once and did that. So I didn't want to like disturb the tinted moisturizer, and I didn't want to make anything like start to break away. So yeah, but anyway, I felt that I didn't need powder, but I just wanted to use it anyway. So I am just super happy that my pores have covered really well. It's just here where I've got highlighter, it's a little bit texturized, but if I would have put a pore filling primer on, that wouldn't be there, but it's not that bad. I mean, normally my pores are here and I can barely see my pores. So it's done a really good job of covering my pores in. It just looks so perfection. I just can't explain how good this looks. So I'm gonna wear test now. I'm not gonna set, but I am gonna give some hydration. I'm just gonna use my MAC Prep and Prime to give some hydration. So what do you guys think about the new Charlotte Tilbury cream blushes? I've seen some influencers try them on and they just look so amazing on the skin. But then when I went to have a look on the website, the price was like £41–42, and I was just, wow, why so much for a cream bronzer? I swear that her powder bronzers are like £30 and her blushes are around £30. I don't know, why is it £40? I mean, is it a dupe for the Chanel cream blush? Either way, I don't think I'm going to be paying £40 for a cream blush unless it's amazing, but I'm sure there's going to be dupes soon of that. I just can't see myself paying that no more. I mean, maybe a year or two back, 2 years ago, that would have been, I would have had that by now because I bought the Chanel one and that's, how much is that? Anyway, now I know there's just so many good options out there. There's so many good drugstore options. There's just too many options to be spending £42. Yeah, but it does look really nice. So, and another thing is, Charlotte Tilbury sold her brand. So, you know, I don't believe that these are coming from her now. They're coming from whoever she sold her brand from. Let's apply the MAC. Let's get some hydration. Right, just what I needed. Okay, so now I'm gonna wear test this. So I'm just gonna go and check the time. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna give this a good 6–7 hour wear test and see how it performs. So yes guys, I will see you very soon. Okay, I'm back. It is now 10 p.m. at night. So I've had a good 7 hour wear, around 7 hour wear, and I've had non-stop compliments all day. People are like, oh, your makeup looks so good. I never get complimented on my foundation, my makeup, just because I wear it every day, so people are just normally used to see me wearing it. But today I was getting compliments and kind of asking what skincare I use, but I know it's not the skincare, it's the skin tint. So 7 hours later and none of my oils have come through, and I don't know why that is, because the MAC prime fix is not a setting spray. But anyway, it's held up really, really well, and everything is just eventually just like molded together. And even the highlighter looks really nice now. I know I was saying that it was kind of showing a bit of texture here, but it just looks so pretty. Oh, it's the Revlon Skin Lights one, that's the one I use, highlighter. But I think I'm just still impressed with the way this skin tint looks. It's actually blown me away. My face looks exactly the same as it did when I applied it 7 hours ago, and you can see nothing's changed, and I don't have any oil coming through. It still feels pretty solid and it still looks amazing. So I don't have anything kind of negative to say about this. I'm really happy with this skin tint. I am definitely going to be repurchasing this as well. I'm just, because I've never had a skin tint that kind of performs like this or lasts this long. Normally by now I'm looking a little bit oily, but as I said, I don't even know, maybe my oils have come through but I can't really notice them. And I'm just overall really, really happy with how it looks. And yeah, my skin doesn't feel dry as well. It does feel a little bit heavy, like I do have something on my face now, and I feel like now's the time to take it off. So, but overall, it you know, looks wise, amazing, performed really well, covers pores really well. So I'm really, really happy with this. I think it's my favourite skin tint up to now. L'Oreal have done a really, really good job with this. It's just up there, it's so good. Guys, I think even oily skin might get away with this, to be honest, I'm thinking. So yeah, let's leave the video there. It's a great little new find in the drugstore, and I'm really impressed with it. So like I said, drugstore are up in their game and performing just as well as high-end. And when I first applied this, it did look high-end to me, just the perfection of it. It just was really, it looks so good. So anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling, and this is a great find for me. I'm going to keep repurchasing, and I'm still going to keep trying different products to find the best products out there, guys. So let's leave the video there, and I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.